have along with my son, Casey Charles Thurston, who had a severe car accident November 27th of 2011, right after Thanksgiving in that heavy fog on that Sunday morning. And he survived the car accident. They told me 3 times to pull the plug on my son. There was absolutely no hope that he would be a vegetable. And I was told this. He was in the hospital as a John Doe. They had him as critical Nevada. He had no ID on him. And I found my son. I went looking for him. Nobody told me where he was. I knew something happened to him. And he not only survived, he was in a coma. He came out of the coma. He was a vegetable. But I got a brain healing on December 28th. I kept praying for a brain healing. And on December 28th, he woke up aware. And one doctor had said to me, what you see is what you get. And I told that doctor, now what do you see? And my son was on life support, and we prayed for that. We got him off life support on New Year's Eve. And then my priest and I laid hands on him on January 2nd and prayed for the gift of speech so he can testify. And on the January 3rd, I walked in and he said, good morning, Mama. And it was the sweetest words I ever heard. And I got my Christmas miracle. I never gave up. I'm a true believer. I never questioned God why it happened. I just asked God to give me a brain healing for my beloved son. I said, Father God, I cannot lose my son. I love him too dearly. He takes care of me, and I take care of him.
And now, matter of fact, I live a better life.
Yes, he changed his life.
I go to church every week now. I have a girlfriend. Well, with the pets here.
Yes,
and she was there every night.
Yes, and the surgeon said to me, I'll never forget what he said to me when he said, ma'am, there was absolutely no hope to let him go. Let him rest in peace. And I had screamed at him, what about a miracle? And he said, the miracle would be, ma'am, to wake up, know who you are, and speak. And I did not get that miracle till the 28th. So when I saw his neurosurgeon, he said he'll never forget what I said to him. He said, I said to him, doctor, please help my son live. I'll take my son back in any condition. As long as he's alive, I want my son home. I don't care what condition he's in.
She did say that.
I want my son home. I have to have my son. And he said that he'll never forget that I said that to him. That I didn't care what condition he was in, as long as he was alive.
Who I thanked for saving my life, said, don't thank me, thank your mother.
One doctor said, I didn't save your life, your mother did. Your mother with her prayers.
Yeah.
And they really said they have no explanation for it.
I was supposed to be brain dead. Hello, but I'm fully awake. I'm here. My face still looks the same, so I'm still a lady killer, and I'm a miracle of my neighborhood. Everywhere I go with my mother, everybody hugs me and kisses me.
Random people at a gas station, anywhere, and everybody prayed for him, and everybody was there for him.
Now hugs and kisses wherever I go.
He's going for physical therapy, occupational therapy, and speech therapy. And this is where they had said to me that it wasn't just the left side of his brain. They said it was his entire brain that took a beating. They said he was like Humpty Dumpty. That's the words they told me. Humpty Dumpty. That there were so many fractures, skull fractures, inside the head. They also talked to my family members, trying to convince me to let him go. I prayed as a mother, as any mother would. I prayed to have my son back.
Excuse me.
Okay. And I got him back. And here he is.
There he is.
Casey Charles.
With a better future.
I have seen many, many people half his age with half his injuries that are either paralyzed or vegetables.
Yeah.
And they cannot explain what happened to him.
I'm a miracle.
And he is the miracle boy of Southside.